Welcome back to Gear Up Bike, the home of in-depth motorcycle reviews, real-world impressions, and honest breakdowns of the machine shaping the future of two-wheeled riding. And today, we're diving deep into a machine that has defined the maxi-scooter world for more than 2 decades. This is the 2026 Yamaha TMAX, a model that continues its legacy with upgraded technology, refined performance, and a design that pushes practicality and sportiness further than ever. The camera cuts to the front of the scooter, where the new TMAX shows off its aggressive redesign. The voice explains how Yamaha sharpened every detail for 2026, giving it a more aerodynamic and muscular presence. The front LED headlights have an even sleeker profile, integrated into a V-shaped cluster that gives the bike a fierce, modern look. The signature TMAX stance is still very broad, confident, and unmistakably premium, but the surfaces are more sculpted, the edges more angular, and the whole body language feels refined. The front fairing now sits slightly lower, helping airflow smoothly slide over the rider at highway speeds. Up close, the detailing becomes even clearer. The LED daytime running lights form a thin, sharp line that adds character even when the bike isn't moving. The front wheel is hugged by a redesigned fender that looks lighter and sportier, and the front suspension tubes gleam with Yamaha's high-quality finish. The shot glides to the side profile, revealing one of the TMAX's strongest visual elements. The body flows in a seamless curve from the front fairing to the stepped seat, creating the perfect blend of scooter comfort and motorcycle-like aggression. The side panels now have a multi-layered design, giving the illusion of depth and movement even when the scooter is standing still. The aluminum frame beneath the skin is the core of the TMAX's balanced handling, and Yamaha continues to refine its rigidity, making it lighter yet stronger for 2026. The side vents are not just aesthetical, they help with heat control and engine breathing, something that riders in warmer climates will appreciate. The 15-inch wheels are finished in a premium matte coat and paired with wide sports touring tires that enhance stability in both city and highway riding. As the camera pans to the rear, the new TMAX shows off one of its most striking updates. The taillight now features a futuristic 3D LED strip design that creates a floating visual effect when illuminated. It gives the scooter a distinct identity at night, a signature look you immediately recognize on the road. The turn indicators are fully integrated into the body, and the rear section adopts a more minimal, athletic shape. The dual-sided swingarm and belt drive setup deliver smooth and quiet power transfer, and the exhaust system, now slightly more compact, tucks underneath in a clean and visually balanced way. The rear rack area is tighter and neater, but it still maintains enough space for aftermarket top boxes or Yamaha's official touring accessories. The underseat storage remains a highlight, capable of swallowing a full-face helmet and additional small items, and now features improved interior lighting and better access thanks to a revised hinge system. The camera transitions into a series of close-up shots inside the cockpit area, where Yamaha has made some of the biggest upgrades for 2026. The instrument cluster now uses a sharp, bright 7-inch TFT display featuring Yamaha's latest UI system. Riders can customize widgets, switch between themes, and access navigation directly through smartphone connectivity. The menu is smoother, the touch sensitivity improved, and the Bluetooth integration is more robust, supporting music control, notifications, and even limited voice assistant features. The steering controls feel premium, with a tactile finish and improved ergonomics so riders can access major functions without taking their hands off the grips. The seat is also subtly redesigned with denser foam and a new contour pattern that enhances long-distance comfort for both rider and passenger. Heated grips and heated seats continue to be available on higher trims, keeping the TMAX touring-friendly even in colder seasons. Next, the video shifts toward the heart of the scooter and the engine. The 2026 Yamaha TMAX continues to use its signature 562cc twin-cylinder engine, but it's been refined for better efficiency, reduced vibrations, and more linear power delivery. Yamaha has tweaked the combustion profile and exhaust system to give the TMAX a slightly deeper note while staying within global emission standards. The CVT automatic transmission now operates with smoother transitions, especially during low-speed city rides, making the scooter feel more refined during stop-and-go traffic. The acceleration is stronger and more immediate, offering a rewarding response when twisting the throttle. This engine has always been the secret to why the TMAX feels more like a motorcycle than a scooter, and for 2026 Yamaha has only enhanced that sensation. Performance gains are subtle but meaningful. The scooter now accelerates more confidently from standstill to highway speeds, allowing riders to merge or overtake with ease. The updated belt drive contributes to reduced drivetrain noise, and the scooter's new ECU mapping helps the engine maintain smoothness even during hard acceleration. Handling remains one of the strongest assets of the TMAX. Its low center of gravity, stiff chassis, and well-tuned suspension deliver a riding experience that feels stable at high speeds and agile in tight corners. Yamaha has fine-tuned the suspension damping so the ride feels plush over rough streets while remaining firm enough for spirited riding. Braking performance is enhanced through duo front discs supported by new ABS modulations that respond faster and more predictably. Cornering ABS adds extra safety during emergency braking at angles. The video then moves into real-world performance seen as urban streets, wide highways, and twisty mountain roads. The TMAX is shown weaving smoothly through traffic, highlighting its maneuverability and confidence-inspiring balance. The throttle response looks crisp, and the bike's weight distribution allows the rider to handle sharp turns with minimal effort. The wide seat and neutral riding position make long rides less tiring, and the windscreen, now more aerodynamically tuned, provides better wind protection at high speeds. The scooter's electronic aids include traction control, multiple riding modes, and Yamaha's advanced stability software, all working together to keep things safe and predictable for both new and experienced riders. Next, the review transitions to pricing. For 2026, Yamaha continues to offer the TMAX in multiple trims, starting at a competitive base price that targets commuters and touring enthusiasts alike. The higher-tech version with premium features like the larger TFT, heated components, upgraded suspension, and advanced connectivity comes at a higher price point, reflecting the added convenience and performance enhancements. Yamaha has positioned the TMAX as a premium scooter, and while it may cost more than many competitors, the build quality, long-term durability, and riding experience justify the investment for those seeking a luxurious yet practical ride. As the video reaches its final scenes, the TMAX rolls through a scenic landscape, and the concluding voiceover begins. The 2026 Yamaha TMAX continues to uphold its legacy as the king of maxi-scooters. It's stylish, powerful, comfortable, and loaded with modern tech. Whether you're commuting, touring, or simply craving a machine that blends convenience with performance, the TMAX remains one of the most complete two-wheelers on the market. Yamaha didn't reinvent the formula, they refined it, polished it, and pushed it closer to perfection. For riders who want the freedom of a scooter with the soul of a motorcycle, this machine delivers every single time. The scooter comes to a gentle stop, the music fades, and the outro finishes with your signature line, "This is Gear Up Bike." If you enjoyed the deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha TMAX, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our next ride. Until then, stay safe, ride smart, and keep your gear up.